we've been fortunate that even though we were on the road last weekend, we had Sunday off, so we really had this whole week to prepare for the weekend, and so Monday we got after it hard. It really had that preseason mentality. It felt like a two-a-day in the gym, and our team responded to it great. And Tuesday's practice lagged for a little while, but then they really turned it on at the end, and those are good signs for us. Because I think we talk about with our group, how ready are we? Are we 3 sets ready? Are we 4 sets ready? Are we 5 sets ready? This weekend we're going to have to be 5 sets ready over the course of 3 days. That's a lot of volleyball, and the physical toll isn't going to be the real challenge. It's the mental toll of shifting for 4 different opponents, 4 that are all very different from each other. Eastern Illinois, Michigan, Wake Forest, and Northern Iowa, they're all very different, and I think a lot of people are focused in saying, oh wow, you have 2 top 25 teams coming into play at the Owl, that's a great weekend for you. They represent great opportunities for us, but so too are the opportunities to go out and give everything that we have to Eastern Illinois and Wake Forest. Those are also really important matches. So we have so many great home matches this year, and we're really excited about the environment that's been created at the Owl. The student participation, the pep band, all the things that are going on in the Owl to really make it not just a first-class facility, but now a first-class environment. And so that's the other thing that we've been preparing for, is that's a change in our program. And with that heightened environment comes heightened senses, heightened expectation. And we have to be able to kind of deal with and control that emotion when we're out there on the court. So we're going to be in for, I think, a long weekend and a tough weekend, but I also think a great weekend for our program.
I think our offense is the key to our success. It has been for a while. It's quick and hard to block. To win, I definitely think that I need to keep the team together, back row especially, to keep the ball in system and keep getting the ball to the hitters.
Julie's been great for us as a leader. She's a leader on the court, off the court, and that's easy to say about captains, but she's really got like that kind of gutsy, gritty personality. She's not afraid to do what needs to be done or say what needs to be said. And so that's having, I think, a really good impact, especially on the new players that are in the program. And she's working hard every day in practice to really kind of sometimes pull along younger players, sometimes push younger players ahead, but also challenge the older players on the team. And you need that. You need that accountability level. You need that trust level that everybody's after the same thing and they're willing to give everything they got to do it. And we have some really tough and lofty goals that are set by our program this year. And Julie's a big part of that. And she sees those goals. She knows what it takes to get those goals. And we're really proud of what she's doing already as a third-year starter. She has a lot to offer our program. And I think she is going to be the premier libero in our league this year.
I think that being a leader is still learning. Every day I learn from Danny, and then I look back on what Sierra did as a leader as well. And then I've really tried to lead by example. It's not exactly laying down the hammer every time or telling them what to do, but if I'm doing the right thing, I'd hope that they'd follow, and that's what I'm doing.